Hello everyone, we are Group 10. Today we will talk about the impact of scientific literacy and public understanding on the development of the UK. And our group members will take turn talking about these 5 parts. First, the evaluation of science communication in the UK, particularly focusing on the developments since the mid-1980s. This period marked a significant shift in how science was communicated and how the public was engaged, which has had a lasting impact on the relationship between scientists, policymakers, and society at large. The turning point for science communication in the UK came in 1985 with the publication of the Royal Society's Bodmer Report. This report was groundbreaking because it highlighted the responsibility scientists had to communicate their work to the general public. Until then, science was often seen as something reserved for specialists. However, the Bodmer Report made it clear that if the public didn't understand science, they wouldn't be able to trust it, and this lack of understanding could potentially prevent them from making informed decisions. In response to a report, CUPOS, the Committee on Public Understanding of Science, was established to promote public engagement with science. CUPOS was responsible for initiatives like National Science Week, which aim to raise public awareness and understanding of scientific developments. At this time, public engagement with science was becoming increasingly important, especially since the economic policy of government placed a growing emphasis on science rules in driving economic growth.
The topic of this part is early challenges, low scientific literacy. Despite these efforts, the path forward was fraught with challenges. In 1989, a survey revealed that only 14% of British citizens were scientifically literate, a startling statistic that highlighted a significant gap in understanding. This lack of scientific literacy led to a variety of issues. Number 1. Misinterpretations of scientific information. A lack of basic scientific knowledge often results in the public misinterpreting complex scientific conceptions, leading to confusions and misinformation that could affect public behavior and attitude toward science. Number 2. Misunderstanding of policy decisions. The BSE Brovin speech form encephalopathy crisis is a poignant example of how poor communication can erode public trust. The failure to effectively explain the risks and safety measures contributed to widespread panic and skepticism towards government assurance. Number 3. Public panic. Sensationalized media coverage of scientific threats often exacerbated public fears, leading to misguided perceptions and potential harm to public health policies. This issue underscores the pressing necessity to enhance public science education and foster a more scientifically informed citizenry that could engage in informed discussion and decision-making.
The topic of this part is government focus on science communication and public participation. In response to these challenges, the UK government began to prioritize science communication and public engagement more seriously. Recognizing the need for a scientifically literate population, universities introduced specialized courses in science communication, equipping students with the skills necessary to convey scientific information effectively. Programs like ScienceWise emerged to actively involve the public in scientific decision-making processes, facilitating dialogue between scientists and communities, ensuring that diverse voices were heard. Public participation in science grew significantly, exemplified by events such as Cheltenham Series Festival, which celebrated scientific inquiry and brought together diverse audiences, including families, students, and professionals. These festivals and initiatives fostered a cultural shift towards greater public engagement and enthusiasm for science, allowing individuals to feel empowered to participate in discussions about scientific research and its implications.
This topic is social effects of the measures taken by the government. First, education. Increase students' enthusiasm. Students are actively engaging in science through projects and experiments, which boosts their interest and develops critical thinking skills. Many now aspire careers in science, contributing to the future of UK science and technology. Second, sincerity, raising public awareness and participation in science. The UK government's public participation in science initiative promotes public involvement in scientific discussions, fostering belonging, enhancing mutual understanding and trust among diverse groups, which collaboratively addressing social issues. Third, science and technology innovation. Public participation shapes research. Companies are boosting research investments based on public needs, resulting in products that better meet market demands. Research organizations are prioritizing collaboration with businesses to improve innovation, competitiveness, and job creation.
Now, let me summarize the importance of potential benefit or impact of scientific literacy versus public understanding in the UK. Public participation in science has grown, enhancing mutual trust and cooperation. Initiatives like the Public Participation in Science program have connected different societal groups, contributing to problem solving and fostering a more harmonious society. Moreover, public input has influenced scientific research, with companies tailoring products to meet public needs, driving innovation, creating jobs, and boosting economic growth. In conclusion, the UK has shifted from one-way science communication to a more inclusive, participatory model, strengthening public trust, shaping policies, and driving innovation. Ongoing efforts to raise scientific literacy and public understanding are crucial for future progress. And so ends our group's presentation. Thank you for listening.